All right, welcome back, guys. I'm on topdriverstats.com. We're going to take a look at the odds for this Sunday's race in Phoenix for head-to-head matchup bets. It's currently Tuesday. DraftKings has four bets that we're going to take a look at. The first one is Denny Hamlin versus Kyle Busch. We've got Denny Hamlin at minus 170 and Kyle Busch at plus 125. I'm taking a look here at Phoenix with every race they've participated in side by side on topdriverstats.com, completely free. Take a look yourself. If we take a look, we can see that Kyle Busch has finished below 20th place for the last three races, and that's ever since he switched to Richard Childress Racing. Besides his first race, he does have an 8 finish. But I don't really like those last three races. However, with Hamlin being minus 170, that's not really great odds to bet on for him. Hamlin is finishing 4 positions better over the last 5 races if we average those together. So I don't know, at Kyle Busch plus 125, is it worth taking the chance that Hamlin has a bad race, or maybe Busch, performs better than he has than his last 3 races here? It's a possibility. I haven't made my mind up on this one yet, to be completely honest. So for the next one we're going to take a look at, it's going to be Chase Elliott and Ross Chastain. This one's a little more interesting to me. Both have won races here. Chastain has finished fairly well going back to 2022. He's had a couple of duds in there. Elliott has not had a great. He finished 8th last year, but he's had some bad races. And then he missed a race here because I believe that's when he broke his leg snowboarding, and he missed a series of races. But Vegas has Elliott as the favorite at minus 130, and then Ross Chastain's minus 105. I kind of like taking Chastain on this one. He's been finishing better. He wasn't as good as Elliott in the last race, but look at how many top 5, top 6s. He's been up there. Chastain might be worth that. I'm leaning towards picking him on Sunday. Might lock that in before qualifying. The third one that we have is Bell and Larson. Bell coming off a win last week at Circuit of the Americas. He's definitely feeling good. Bell also has won at Phoenix in 2024. That must have been the spring race. Larson does pretty well here. The last 5 races, he's averaging 6.8 finish, which is really good. Bell is definitely good too, especially if you remove this 36th. They're fairly competitive. Bell is hot right now for sure. So having Bell at minus 130, there is a chance here. I'd take Larson. Closer to even odds. He's really consistent. He's finished better over the last 5 races. I think I might take Larson on this one. So next up we've got Blaney versus Logano, and Blaney is just lights out. This is his track. He has not had a win here, which is shocking considering he's finished with an average of a 2.6 finishing position in his last 5 races. And I mean, if you go back even further to 2021, he hasn't had beneath a 5th place. I mean, that's just unreal. But Logano's, frankly, in my opinion, gotten lucky with those 2 championships. He sneaks it out at the right time. Is that skill? Is that luck? I mean, I'm not the one driving. He is, so he's obviously knows what he's doing. But I mean, this consistency here by Blaney is what we're looking for when we're trying to backdate statistics, or look at statistics backwards and and make a decision. So I definitely like Blaney here a lot, but then you got to look at Logano where he can just, pull one out of his hat. So Blaney at minus 140 and Logano at plus 105. I definitely don't think I'd pick Logano to win, but with Blaney being at minus 140, is that worth it? I think it would be. So I'm definitely leaning towards taking that right now. And that's it, guys. I'm going to make another video closer to qualifying, see if anything changes or we get some more odds to pick from, and then I'll make one before the race on Sunday. And that's all.